not falling through? Why is the box not falling through? The people who said the table is not exerting any force, I would like you to think through it. You said this has no force, but the top one does. Why is it not falling through? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying let's talk about it. Explain to me. The table stops it from falling. Why? Yes. Why though? Explain in terms of the forces. Let's talk about in terms of the forces. Why? Yes. Yes. The box is exerting the force on the table, and the table is exerting the force on the box. Great job. Great job. Yes. Now, what do we know about the forces? You know, two people pushing against each other. You're pushing against somebody else. And none of you, nobody's moving. Now, what do we know about the forces involved in this first picture? What do we know? What do we know about the forces? Now we're talking about the forces exerted. Yes, it is equal force. Very good. It is equal force. Why? How do we know this? The box remains on top of the table. One of you said earlier that the table was not exerting any force. If that were true, what would happen? If you're pushing against somebody and your force is bigger or larger than theirs, what's going to happen to them? They're going to move, right? So a similar situation would occur if the table were not exerting any force in the opposite direction. Yes, great job. Yes. Tomorrow we will be looking more into the practical examples of these illustrations. I first wanted to make sure that we establish an understanding of what happens. Now let's look at the second scenario. Okay, so we decided that we have equal forces. Now in the second scenario, we decided to slide the box on the table. This is a long table. And it says it will continue. It will continue